Hello, everybody. Welcome to our Thursday night all in for Founders Club Zoom. I don't know about you guys, but I am so fired up about everything that's going on, about the momentum we're experiencing, about all of the things. Housekeeping, that's Stacy's thing usually, but he is off in Wyoming. He won a hunting lottery. So he is like hunting some kind of big game out in Wyoming. I don't know what exactly he's doing, but he's gone for the week. So I get to do your housekeeping. This week, I don't know if you guys all saw, but we had, Christy, how many people did we take out? 67?
68 people.
68 people. But so here's the deal though. There have been some people that have reached out that have gotten back in. But that's their last, you get one chance. So if you get kicked out, you get one chance to come back in and get caught back up. But I had one lady posting in the wrong group. There was all kinds of excuses, but we all got them, right? We all got them. What I wanted to say is 408 people did it. So there you go.
Wait. There are some people who have not done it yet that joined the group later that are on the chopping block. We have a list of them, you guys. I tagged everyone last night. So if you got tagged and you haven't done it, you're not going to get out of it.
Don't be on the chopping block. This is why your accountability partner is so, 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 so important. You should be talking to this person every day. At some point in your day, talking to them about what you're going to do that day to hit Founders Club. That's your accountability partner is your person for the duration of this year. You're going to get to know them very, very well. So if you guys are accountable to each other, then there's no reason to be on chopping block. If your accountability partner is not responding to you, you can't let something like that hold you back. Find somebody else. You ain't got time, just like you ain't got time to drag the dead. You ain't got time to have an accountability partner that won't be accountable for you. So find you somebody that's going to be, because you got every single person that came in this group committed. Y'all made a commitment that you're going to do whatever it takes to get to Founders Club. We have committed that we're going to do whatever it takes to help you get to Founders Club. And you've got an accountability partner. Y'all are accountable to each other that y'all going to be sitting in one of those cabanas on that beach, drinking a little umbrella free fruit drink in January 2024. So that should fire somebody up right there. Because it does me. I cannot wait. I love all of these backgrounds. I'm scrolling through and I'm seeing all these backgrounds. So if you are on the chopping block, if you came in late and you have not done your video, that is the most important assignment, because that's the thing that we're going to take you back to when times get hard. So we're going to talk about the other assignments to make sure that everybody understands what we're doing, where we're going, why we're having you do these things, because it's not just because we want somebody to be busy or we want something extra to do. That is not why we have you do these things. We have you do them for, first off, to help you believe that you have a place there and to do the things that are going to get you there. So the very first assignment that we gave you was to go back through your detailed genealogy to find the people who had ordered 2 to 3 months in a row, to find the people that had ordered September and of course October and August and July. Those are your best prospects to turn into distributors more than anybody else. The ones that are ordering multiple months in a row love our products. They are spending money every single month on our products. So how many times have you messaged them, called them, text them, voice messaged them, got them on a video call and say, oh my God, I see how much you love our products. You keep ordering them. Can I help you get them for free? How many times have you said that to them? Because if you're not following up with your customers about the business as much as you're following up with the prospects about being a customer, you're missing it. You are missing a huge opportunity. You've got a gold mine in your back office. That was the very first assignment. It's that important. So if you have not done that and you are not working that list every single day, why? That should be number one, a top priority. If you are just getting started with us and you don't have people that have ordered month after month, talk to your customers now or go find you more customers so that you will have that in that rotation. Those people are the ones that you need to be getting on vision calls, getting in touch with somebody who can cast that vision to celebrate them. Because if they're ordering month after month, unless they're on a subscription they don't know about, I always look for the ones who have different numbers because we know that they're actually going in intentionally changing their subscription, and they love them. They would not waste their money if they didn't love them. So it's up to us to show them that we have an opportunity for you not to have to pay for this. Your list of 8. This is the list of 8 of your 8 unique accounts. Now, I've had people turn in 4. I've had people turn in 5 and say, I don't have these people. We know nobody has 8 or else everybody would have Founders Club earned. But you need a list to start with. You need to have people from your chicken list on there. You need to have people that are those people in that customer list that you're going to convert to a distributor. These are your lists to start with. And these are going to change. They'll change probably throughout the months, throughout the year, because if you try and try and try and they are just not budging, move them down to the bottom and put somebody else in their place. And then eventually you're going to have 8 people that you're talking to on a regular basis and helping earn those ranks and helping earn those quick starts. Okay. So your list of 8 is big. It's as big as your list of customers, because those are the ones that you want to do business with. Those are the ones that you wrote down and you chose. And that's what I've been doing. I've been calling them saying, look, I am allowed to pick 8 people and I chose you. You are on my list. And I'll take them and I show them my board. You're on my list. I wrote your name down. I want to help you because you have such a magnetic personality. I love the way you post on Facebook. You always have people commenting on your Facebook. You have the cutest kids ever. Whatever it is that you can compliment them on and why you think they would be great at this business is what you tell them. And then look, I wrote down your name. I could only choose 8 people of everybody in the world. I chose you. You see how that comes across to somebody to make somebody feel special? And then can you just give me just a little bit of time? You've got to hear this. I've got to get you on the phone with somebody exactly like you, and get them on the phone with somebody else that they can relate to. If they're a nurse, get them on the phone with the nurse. If they got 3 kids, get them on the phone with 3 kids, with somebody that's got 3 kids. If they are corporate, get them on the phone with somebody from corporate. I mean, whatever it is, if they need to lose, if you've got somebody, if they needed to lose 70 pounds, you got somebody else that lost 70 pounds and is building a business, get them on the phone with them. Cast that vision, build that belief, and you've got to do it more than once. Sometimes it takes over and over getting them on the phone with somebody to build that belief. But that's why we're having you do these vision calls, not because we hate you and not because we know it's going to make you uncomfortable, because we want to teach you how to create that vision and how to build that belief in somebody else that you're wanting to come with you. So I love more than anything else seeing you guys comment under that assignment on the video calls, the video chats, that you've done more than 2. All we required is 2. But for those of you who are doing more, that's what's going to get you there. I watched a podcast on boss lady Jessie Lee, I think is her name. And she was sitting there and she said, I am a 7-figure a year earner. And you know why? Because nobody had to tell me to work. Nobody had to tell me if my points were low to do a promo. Nobody had to tell me to get people together in person if nobody else on my team was doing it. Nobody had to tell me to get up early if I needed to do more. Nobody had to tell me to work. Nobody had to motivate me, because my dreams and my vision is what motivates me to get up every day and stay up late every night. Nobody had to tell me that. So I was just like, you know, that's it. That's the ticket right there. We've got to get out of this follower mindset, because you are a leader. You are a business owner. You are the CEO of your singular empire. Nobody else. Your upline does not control your business. Your downline that's who is important. So don't wait. If your upline is not doing anything, you take the initiative. You be the leader. You make sure that your company, your business is successful no matter what. Don't wait for somebody else to have to inspire you or tell you what to do. You take the bull by the horns, the horse by the reins, and you plow and do whatever it takes to get you to your dreams and your goals. You know why you can do that? Because you can do hard things. You can get outside that comfort zone and you can do the things that you need to do. Every single one of you. There's not one person on here that can't. Every single one of you can do what it takes to earn this trip and build this business. And right now, with this mindset, this momentum that's going on right now, if your points aren't going up, you might want to look in the mirror. I'm just saying. I hope that didn't. Y'all need to put on your steel-toed boots. I hope that didn't step on too many toes. But if your points aren't moving, change something. Don't keep doing the same thing you've been doing the first 20 days and expect the last 11 to be different. Change something, because there is a fire right now. There is a momentum that's growing. People are looking for what you have, and it's exciting. I am excited about it. Let me ask you a question, and then I'm going to turn it over to Christy. I hope she's done with her thing. But let me ask you a question. What if this was the 20th of September, 2023, and you needed one rank advancement and one quick start bonus to earn this trip? Would you be doing something different than what you're doing right now? If you had 6 unique accounts and you just needed one rank advancement and you needed one quick start bonus to earn the whole trip, would you be doing something different than you are right now? That's what I'm going to challenge you to do these last 11 days. I'm going to challenge you to work it like it's September the 20th, 2023, and you only need 2. What would you do different? Because I tell you, last month, I saw people working their tails off and earning that trip in 2 weeks with more than just 2, needing more than 2. I saw some crazy stuff last month. And you know why? It's because people believe they can do it and they went to work to do it. So that's what I'm going to challenge you to do starting today. And instead of 2 vision calls, I want every single person before next Thursday to do 4. That's 1 every other day. Maybe 1, 2 days in a row, but every other day. Yes, Dawn just said urgency. We've got to have an urgency to what we're doing. There's got to be. Right now, there's a momentum. Next month, there may not be. We've got to get as many as we can right now while this is on fire. So we got this to carry over. And Kate, I think November is usually one of our best months. I think we can do just as good next month, if not better. But if not, let's capitalize on it right now. It's what they said at Fest. Don't worry about tomorrow. Don't worry about yesterday. Today. Do it today. Make the calls today. Contact your customers today. Get your distributors fired up today, not tomorrow, today. So I am just so excited about what's going on. We've got some other things that we're going to do tonight that I'm excited about. But Christy, I'm going to let you. Are you on here?
I am. Can you hear me okay?
Yes.
All right. I'm a little dark tonight. I'm at a soccer game and it's getting dark really fast. So sorry about that, guys. I had to take off my background because I disappeared. So I want to know, and just so you guys know, I stalk this page all the time and I love seeing the comments. I absolutely love hearing how afraid you are. I love hearing how proud you guys are of yourself. Okay. So drop in the comments, who is proud of themselves this week? right? Who is proud of themselves this week? I know you guys were totally pushed out of your comfort zone. I know there are people who were doing video calls that have never done a video call before. I know there are people doing phone calls that have never done a phone call before. I absolutely love it, you guys. So I want you guys to think about 2 weeks ago when we told you to pick up that phone. It was pretty dang heavy, right? That phone was so heavy to start calling your people. And then we told you to do a video. That was even harder. I mean, I think that is so much harder because then they can see you. They can see the real, the raw. It is just crazy what that can do. But you know what? You guys are doing it. And I'm so proud of you. And just remember that people want to see the real and the raw. And we're looking for progress, not perfection. You're going to have to mess up a lot. I want to see the messy. I want to see, like right now I'm at a soccer game. These people think I'm nuts, by the way. They keep walking by my car, but they think I'm absolutely crazy. We want to see that. That is real life, okay? Now I want to talk to you guys and ask you, who is discouraged this week? Maybe you guys had a video call set up and maybe your prospect didn't get on the phone and you're like, oh my gosh, my friend got 2 and I didn't get any, maybe you had somebody that was going to upgrade and they didn't do it. They didn't follow through. And so you're thinking, I am never going to get these unique accounts. I'm just not going to do it. I'm not going to be able to do it. Right. Maybe you got ghosted. You guys, I got ghosted 7 times this week. Can you even believe that? I got ghosted and a couple of them are my good friends that set up calls with me and they didn't even answer when I called. I was like, what is going on? So here's the thing. You got to talk to more people. Okay. You got to talk to more people. But listen, if any of those things happen to you this week, I love seeing this in the comments as well. Okay. I love it. Congratulations. You are super successful. Okay. If that has not happened to you yet, you are missing the mark. Okay. Because here's the thing. You will not be able to ever grow a team if you do not learn how to deal with disappointment and discouragement. I will just tell you that right now. And the only way that you will fail at this is if you quit. If you think I can't do it and I'm going to stop because I couldn't do it. Look for more people, because I'm going to tell you, if you have to beg someone to get on the phone with you, if you have to beg someone to do a video chat with you, if you have to beg someone to buy a package, if you have to beg someone to get started, you're going to have to beg them to drink their water. You're going to have to beg them to take their supplements. You're going to have to beg them to take a picture. You're going to have to beg them to post on their wall. You're going to have to beg them through the whole journey. You know, like we've said, and Melissa even said it earlier, it is easier to give birth than raise the dead. Find more people. This is a numbers game. So if you are discouraged, knock it out of yourself. Seriously, there is no time for discouragement here. Move on to the next person, because if you are fired up, you are going to attract those people. You're going to attract the right people. If you're discouraged and you're like, I never get this, I never do this, I'm failing, blah, blah, blah. Guess what you're attracting? You are attracting more discouragement. So you've got to get out of that mindset. You've got to let that go and just think, okay, next person. If you guys are afraid of being told no, you need to read the book, Go for No. You need to do that, because if you go out and you try to get 10 people a day, if you talk to 10 people a day and you try to get 10 people a day to tell you no, that is so hard. That is so hard. I have done it. I did it in the beginning because I'm like, hey, I'm not getting very many yeses. And someone told me that, a mentor told me that. And he said, go out and get 10 people to tell you no. So guess what? I changed my mindset. I changed my focus. I went to try to get 10 people to tell me no. And it was hard as heck. So I want you guys to remember, change your mindset. Okay. All right. Now, everybody who was disappointed better not be anymore. Who is pumped up this week? Like Melissa said, drop it in the comments if you are pumped up this week. Tell me something you are pumped up about this week, because I'm telling you, volume is going up. More people are starting with this new package. I'm like, oh my gosh, it is fire, you guys. And guess what? 2 of them are the same products we had. Do you know what people are attracted to? People are attracted to this energy. They're not attracted to the products. They haven't even put them in their body yet. They are attracted to you and your excitement and your energy. But then once you get the products in their body, these stories are ridiculous that we are getting from this tummy tamer package. Not to mention everything else that we have, you guys. We have the best health system on the market. So I want to know who's pumped up and who made more progress this week than they ever thought they could in 1 week. If you made one video call and you never have before, guess what? That is huge. That is absolutely huge. That is a step in the right direction. So like I said, I've loved reading the comments, you guys. I want you guys to ask yourself is who actually called or videoed someone on their chicken list? That is a big deal. I did that and I was so scared. I was like, oh my gosh, I'm totally going to screw this up, but I didn't. It was awesome. They didn't start. Whoops. Sorry, my lights went off. They didn't start yet, but I know that they're going to when it's their time. Okay, a chicken list is something that, a chicken list is a list of people that you are afraid to talk to. And if you don't have a chicken list, you better find one. These are like the professionals in your life, you know, maybe your accountant, maybe your doctor, maybe, you know, someone that you think would never want to do something like this. Those are chicken list people, you guys. And so you need a chicken list. We all have one. Okay. So, oh my gosh, this is going to drive me crazy. All right. If you talk to somebody about the opportunity and you never have before, how fun was that to kind of change it up and actually talk to somebody about this opportunity? That is fun for me. Talking to somebody about, hey, you know what? Let me help you get your products paid for. It can be as simple as that. Okay. Who got someone to upgrade this week? Did any of you guys get someone to upgrade this week that's been a long time customer? I did. I got one and I'm super excited. She's like, I'm not a salesperson. I said, good, because I don't like to work with salespeople. They are way too uncoachable. And so this is going to be perfect for you. So congratulate yourself on that. And also, if you guys did all the assignments, if you are caught up on the assignments, how good does that feel? If you are dragging your feet, you better stop procrastinating because we ain't waiting for you. Okay, we're loving you where you're at, but we are not waiting for you. So I want to talk to you guys about this. If you went to ZingFest, you know we were told to choose a word. We were told to pick a word about how we felt, blah, 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 whatever it was. And if you weren't there, guess what? I want you to pick a word. What does this do for you? Choose something, how you feel, you know, whatever. Guess what? My word was discipline. And the reason I chose discipline is because it is so, so, so important. So I want all of you guys to write down the word discipline, drop it in the comments. All right, write down the word discipline, because here's the thing. I need you to see this word every single day. Every single day. You can keep your other word. They're special. They're beautiful. I love them. But you need to see the word discipline every single day, because here you go. You're going to be inspired. How many of you guys get inspired when you talk to people, or when you see stories, or when you get on Room at the Top, or when you jump on this Founders Club page? I hear people all the time, I was so inspired by that, or I was motivated by that. You guys know that we cannot motivate you. You have to motivate yourself. We can try to inspire you, but you have got to motivate yourself. But, you know, you can be excited, you can have goals, but we also get busy. We get stressed. Holidays are coming up. Get ready for those. It's the holidays excuses, because you're going to get them. Okay. You're going to get those. You know, we get discouraged, disappointed. We have events, we have work, we have family stuff. Some people get sick. Unfortunately, there's a lot of stuff that happen in families. If you are not disciplined, then being inspired, being motivated, being excited means absolutely nothing. Absolutely nothing. Because you have to be disciplined. You have to be disciplined to do the hard things. You have to be disciplined to do things every day, and you have got to stop procrastinating. People procrastinate way too much. And I'm telling you, it will take a load off of your shoulders if, when we give you the assignments tonight, if you dive in. If you dive in and you put it on your to-do list in the morning and you're like, guess what? I'm going to start this now. I'm going to do this now. Okay. So you guys, you can get pumped up in an event, but it is not going to stick. It will not stick. So if procrastination is your devil, LG, you better start putting stuff first. Okay. Start getting things done first. I'm telling you, I used to be so bad at procrastinating, and just the stress that it lifts off my shoulders when I get something done before it's time to do it is incredible. It is incredible. It is so satisfying. So, get things done. I want you guys to all, not right this second, but look in your back offices, okay? Because the Founders Club tracker, if you haven't yet, it is updated to this year, okay? And it is beautiful. It is amazing. I love the little trackers that they put out there for us. So now this is going to be hard. This is going to make you real. I want you to put in the comments, how many Founders Club points do you have so far? If you did a subscription this month, you have 1. If you haven't ran it yet, you have 0, right? Unless you have some from other places. If you have some inception points, you may have gotten 5 from those, or 10 or 15, however many you got. If you have got someone their quick start, you're going to have points. If you have got a rank advancement, you're going to have points. But I want you to be real. Put those points here in the comments, you guys. But I want you to remember. Now, if you're looking at these and you're like, oh my gosh, she has 20 and I don't have any, and you're discouraged over that, you know what? Get over it. This is not a competition. This is not a race. You versus you. That's what all of this is about, is you versus you, you guys. And I am so proud of all of you, because you're still getting on these lives. You are still getting on the Zooms. You are still checking in. You are still getting the assignments done. You are still reaching out, asking for help. You are still excited. And guess what? That keeps me excited. When you guys are excited, I get excited, and I'm like, yep, got to fit that in one more week, because they're still coming back. They want more of this. You guys, we will all be in Jamaica together pretty soon. It's going to come faster than you could even imagine. So like Melissa said, do it now. Do it now. Work these last 11 days of the month like your hair is on fire. Okay, go out there and find your people. Don't be desperate. Don't be desperate. There's a difference in inspiring people and being desperate with people and trying to beg them to join. Because like I said, if you have to beg them, you're going to have to beg them through the whole journey. And believe me, that is exhausting. Absolutely exhausting. I used to drag people, and they were like bricks in my backpack, and I would pull them along, and I wanted it worse for them than they wanted it for themselves. Don't do that. Because when you start finding the right people, the other ones are just going to show up and be like, oh, yeah, I still wanted to do that. I was still interested in that. You guys, I have people coming back that did this 10 years ago, 11 years ago, or people that never started, but they've been watching me that long. I promise you, you are inspiring people. If you are not getting people commenting on your Facebook posts, people are watching you. People are waiting for you to quit. They're waiting for you to not be committed anymore. So stay consistent. Stay consistent, okay? All right, you guys ready for some assignments? This is gonna be fun. I know Melissa already told you one, which that was my job. Thanks a lot, Melissa Adams. But the assignments, of course, you need to do 4 video calls, okay? With a third party. I know some of you guys did them on your own. That's fine. With a third party, okay? Get a friend on there. And I'm just gonna tell you, I would schedule these. Personally, this is Christy's opinion. I would schedule these, because if someone video called me out of the blue, I would not answer. So if you're just calling people randomly out of the blue with a video call, unless you're my kid or my husband or my grandkids or nieces or nephews that are having birthdays that are calling to thank me for your gift, I'm not going to answer. Okay. So schedule the calls, because it also makes it a little bit more professional, I think. Okay. The next one is, I want you all, or we want you all, to be in that 14-day post challenge that that Singular is hosting with the cute little Australian couple. Oh my gosh. And if for nothing else, get on there just to hear their accents, because they are cute as heck. I think they are just adorable. I'm like, oh, if you are not registered for that, actually, we will drop the registration in our page as well. Everybody needs to do this. This is going to change your social network. It is going to change everything for you. You're going to learn how to post, what to post, when to post, all of it. So if you are not registered, make it a priority. And I don't just want you to register. You better be on the dang thing. It starts on Monday. You better do the assignments, do it. Okay. They're doing this for a reason. Singular paid for this, you guys. It's no cost to us. That is huge. I'm sure this is a dang expensive course that they're going to put us through. It's not going to be hard, but it's going to be very, very valuable. And I want you to check in with your accountability partner or partners and make sure that they are registered as well. Check in with them, make sure they're doing the things as well. Also, next one, I need you to flip your calendars to April of next year. Everybody needs to do this. I don't want the not going to be able to do it. I'm not going to be able to afford it. I'm never going to be able to go to an event. I want Zing Fling on your calendars. Okay. April 13th through the 15th. Right now, it's at the Westgate Las Vegas Resort and Casino. And we will put the information for that in here as well. The early bird registration is $129. It ends on October 31st. Okay. Early bird ends on October 31st. Here's the thing. I want you guys to make it a priority. And I see people already saying they're registered. Let me know you're registered. Keep dropping those in here. If this is your first event, if you are just getting started and you're like, oh, wow, you guys overwhelmed the heck out of me, because we do. We're very overwhelming, I know. But here's the thing. I want you guys to know you can go to your first event for $59. Just call corporate. They will get you set up for that. So $59 if it's your first event. $129 is the early bird. Make it a priority. Okay, let's make this event the biggest one we have ever had. It's going to be incredible. I already know. And there's a lot of stuff happening with our company. So I am super excited, you guys. I am way pumped up. And now we have something special we're going to do. Melissa, right?
Yes. Okay.
Sorry, it's so dark. And I'm like, this is really bad, but I'm trying to be professional, guys. I'm in my car.
So what we're going to do is and we got so much response from our mock video call that we did last time. We've got somebody else going to do another mock video call. We want you guys comfortable with this. So Christy's going to be the distributor. I'm going to be the customer, and Christy Applegate is going to be the expert. She's going to be the one that we're calling. Christy's calling her to get her on the phone to chat with me. So Christy, are you here?
I am. Thank you. I even
Thank you for helping us.
Executive Christy Applegate, everybody. Woo!
Hey, wait, who am I again?
Okay, so again, who I am.
Customer. Christy's the expert.
You're the expert, Applegate. I'm the distributor. So
and
I'm calling.
I'm calling. New distributor, customer. I will be a customer that's ordered 3 months in a row that you've never talked to. You've only talked to a couple of times about being a distributor. That's the scenario.
So Christy Applegate, you're the professional here. So I'm going to introduce you guys. So, all right, you guys both on the phone. Hey guys, can you hear me?
Yes, I'm here.
Hey, awesome. It's nice to meet you, Melissa.
Hey, thanks for jumping on, guys. So Christy, I have a good friend of mine, Melissa. She has been on our products for a while now. She loves the product. She is doing amazing. And we were actually talking about getting her products for free. So I wanted her to chat with you, hear your story, and just kind of go from there. And Melissa, this is my friend, Christy. Now, she is amazing. She has helped me along this journey. You know, she has been a great coach. She is just totally incredible. And I could not wait for you to talk to her. So Melissa, this is Christy, and Christy, this is Melissa.
Hey, Christy.
Hey, Melissa. It's so nice to meet you. So tell me again where you are from.
I live in Georgia, and I love these products, and I really don't want to waste anybody's time. I love these products, but I work in corporate America. I work a lot of hours. I travel a lot, and you know, I couldn't do the things that I'm doing, you know, without these products. I've got so much energy, but I just don't have time to. I've been referring, you know, I told Christy if I had people, I would just refer them back to her, but I love the products and I'm excited to meet you.
Yeah. So I've been to, what part of Georgia do you live in again?
I live in Cartersville, Georgia.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I know about right where that is. My daughter lives down south, and I've been to Georgia with her. So you have beautiful weather down there. So I am so excited to meet you. And thank you for taking the time to jump on here. So I completely understand where you come from, because I also was in corporate America for the last 11 years or so. I had a mid-level management position. When I found out about these products, I told my relative that got me started, you know, I love the products. I'll probably be a customer forever, but I absolutely do not have time to do this. But that was because I didn't really understand that this just actually fits in the nook and crannies of your day. So do you mind if I share my story real quick?
Yeah, you sound just like me.
Yeah, so 5.5 years ago, I got started on the products. I really wasn't open to it because I had tried everything out there: Jenny Craig, Weight Watchers, Metabolic Research, Adipex, you name it, I tried it. But when my cousin told me about the money back guarantee, that's when I gave it a shot. And like you, I have had incredible results. In my first 30 days, I lost 19 pounds, and in 3 months lost 41. But more importantly for me is I'm a type 2 diabetic, and I was able to control my sugars without insulin once I started this program. So what happened to me was, obviously you've had people noticing your results and whatnot, but people kept coming to me asking me what I was doing, not just because I'd look like I lost weight, but because I felt better. I wasn't as lethargic at work and meetings and stuff. And I thought, you know what? I can't imagine somebody not sharing this with me. So I actually went to the doctor at 30 days. And once I was down 19 pounds and the doctor told me how well I was doing, my mom was actually with me at that appointment, and she wanted to get started, and I wanted to be the one to help her. So not only that, but I still had some pesky coworkers at work trying to order, and I didn't have a referral link. So I just basically asked about it. It's only $49.95 for a whole year. And let me tell you, in my first day, I signed up 6 of my friends, and they were ecstatic to get going. And I got paid almost $700. And I have never heard of this type of company before or anything like that. You know, I've just always worked in management. But I'll tell you what, I only got paid once a month in management. And so I started making some extra income that helped pay for travel ball, vacations, my car payment. But more importantly, I fell in love with helping others that never heard of this product. So if I could encourage you at all to think about how many people that you could help, and it's just in the nook and crannies of your day. It doesn't take any time. All you have to do is open up a group chat with me and anybody else that's interested, or with Christy, and they will actually get your friend the information, and you'll have a referral link, and you will earn commission for being the connection.
Okay, whoa. You made $700 in one day? Is that just like a flip? I mean, is that just like a one-time deal, or?
Oh, no. So let me share what happened next. So I literally thought that that's all I was going to do. But my mom had great results, and a couple other people that I worked with, and they wanted referral links. And before I knew it, this was organically growing. And within 4 months, I had hit a rank of director, earned 2 free trips, and was making like $2,500 extra a month. Now, in my life, we both had great jobs, right? And so, but $2,500 a month, that's like $30,000 a year. That's a lot of vacations for us. And I loved a vacation. And our company actually gives away a vacation that you can earn every year. And I've earned the last 3. And so I would love for you to be able to be open to something like that. And I'll tell you what, actually what happened to me, thank goodness that I had a plan B in my back pocket, because 3 years doing this just as like a little side gig, I actually lost my position in management, me and 125 other coworkers. I had a job one day and I didn't the next. And thank goodness that I had this as a backup plan. And now I'm an executive in the company, and I'll be happy to share our income summary. But it will absolutely change your life if you're open to it. And we have such great people in our company, and I would love to introduce you to a couple more.
Oh gosh, well, my daughter is a competitive cheerleader, so it's rough trying to cover all that, and that would be nice. I just wish I had time to do it, because I know, I know you were in corporate, but I'm on the road traveling and stuff. So, I wish I had time because that sounds like a dream.
Well, I'll tell you what, why don't I give you a post to put on your wall? And just if anybody's interested, do you have just a couple seconds to open up a group chat? All you tell them is, thank you for asking for information about the products or the program that I love, but I'm still really new. So my friend Christy's going to give you information.
You'll do it for me?
Yes, absolutely. I'll do it for you. And all you are is the connection in the beginning. And before you know it, you will have some extra money in your pocket and you will not be paying for any of these products.
So you'll do the work and I'll get the money.
Well, you're actually doing the work by connecting me with your friends that need help. So yes, that is how you earn income.
I can do that.
Okay. So when we get off this call, Christy and I will give you a post and you'll put that on your wall. And then we also have a results page. You'll want to invite all of your friends to view the page. They cannot find it, Google it, search it without your help. And so once you invite them to view the page, they can see the post for 28 days, whether they accept or not. And that's kind of the bread and butter of where people get interested. And before you know it, all of your products will be paid for and you'll be earning some extra money each month. Does that sound good?
Sounds good to me.
Awesome.
All right. So you get the gist of it, and it's going to be different every single time. Every single person will be different, but you want to have a third party because she just validated my friend Christy. Because most times when you're on the phone when you get your customer on the phone, they're your friend and they know that you're not no weight loss expert. They know that you're not, unless you've been doing it a long time. If you just started this, they know you're not an expert, but they don't know that your coach is not, or they don't know that other person. So it's validating you. And yes, so get good at it. Do them over and over and over, and you become the expert. So thank you so much, Christy Applegate, for jumping in and doing one of these calls. We're going to try to get them every week, somebody on to do a different mock call with a different scenario to just get you comfortable doing it over and over. So we want you to share during the week, when you have a good call and when something good comes out of it. We're going to put a call post for you to put down what happened, who you had on, and what the results were. So I'm excited about that. So, Christy, you want to close this up?
Yeah. Everybody have a good Thursday. No, I appreciate you guys getting on. Thank you for helping us, Christy. I am fired up about this, you guys. Don't forget the assignments. We'll get them posted in there as well. But yeah, we're excited about giving examples and all the things. So I'm actually going to put a questions, like frequently asked questions post in this page as well, just where you guys can go ask your questions. I know sometimes I know my messenger blows up with questions. I don't mind that, but it's super crazy. So I think if we have a central location for them, someone else is probably wondering the same exact thing you are. So we'll make sure that we put that in there as well. And then if there's things that you guys have suggestions for, like say that you want a mock call, or it's kind of hard to do a video thing on here, but whatever you guys need, if you need us to talk about something else or train on something else or whatever you're needing, we would love to know that, just so we're hitting what the needs are, if that makes sense. So, but I love you guys. I appreciate you guys jumping on.
I've already,
and yeah, let's finish it strong.
The link to register for the social media training and the registration link for Zing Fest as well. So 4 Inspire calls with third party. Do them starting now. Do them tomorrow. So then on Saturday you can do 4 more, and Sunday you can do 4 more. Today is your word. Today and disciplined.
There you go. All right. Thanks, guys. Have a good night.
Love you guys.
Bye.
Thank you, ladies.
Bye.
Bye.
Thank you very much. Have a good evening, all.
Bye. Night.
Thanks so much,
Thank
guys.
you. Good night.
Thank you. Thank you very
Thank
much.
you.
Thanks, everybody.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Bye.
Thank you.
Love y'all.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Bye.